much to see with me and my family. We've had our ups and downs. Can nothing stop us now? 'Cause we stay strong. The world can separate us. It's amazing we're blessed to be this beautiful family. This beautiful family. What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, make sure you go subscribe right now, and also don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so you be notified when I post new videos. Okay, guys, so this has been highly requested from you all.
Yeah, because y'all want this cracker on video. I understand.
We want this cracker on video. Okay, guys, so we finally got Blake.
It finally got me.
Here. So we will be doing couples Q&A, and we're just going to answer a few questions. I have a whole list right here, but like I said, we'll only answer a few. All right, so the first question we will be answering, what is your anniversary date and how long have you been together?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I know it's November 19th.
He knows.
But the year 2019?
Okay.
2019?
It's 2018. The
The
same year your baby was born.
Oh, that's
We
right,
got
that's
married.
right, that's right. Sorry, y'all. I know the date, but the years they all blend together, right?
Hey man, he got close enough. Okay, this is good. So yes, we got married in 2018. That was how many months after Alyssa was born?
Well, you're the one that remembers
It was
everything.
3 months after Alyssa was born. So yes, we got our anniversary date is November 19th, 2018. Okay. Next question. You want to read it?
Tell us the story of the first time you saw each other. Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Oh, wow, that's a big one, right?
Yep.
As far as back as I can remember, it was back in middle school, right? I saw her on the bus. We lived a couple miles down from each other. We've been riding the bus, and I used to stare at her when she walked on the bus, but I never talked to her, right?
No, we never talked.
We never talked.
He was my middle school crush, though. You know, it's like one of those things where you see someone and you don't really like say anything to them, but you know, you kind of like, you know, blush a little when you see him. There has been a time like, you know, he'll get up there and like, you know, he'll go to the back of the bus and I'll just be looking at him like, you know, hey.
Yeah, I did like the back of the bus.
You want to tell him what happened on the bus?
Well, some people on the bus we rode with, they had, you know, we were playing games like any middle school kids do, right? And they dared us to kiss on the bus, and we did. And we did. Even though we never really talked, we never really hung out, we knew of each other, but we didn't know each other. And she kissed me. She kissed me, and I kissed her.
I don't know why every time I tell this story I blush. I don't know why. Oh my
yeah,
God.
what did you tell your sister? Because I remember you telling me that story. What did you tell your sister when you got home?
So of course, back then we couldn't really talk to boys. So the only person I could really talk to was my sister. And I just remember after that happened, you know, I kissed him, and then it was time for me to get off the bus. I got off the bus, and then like I went straight to my sister and told her, I said, "Oh my gosh, I kissed Blake." And she knew, you know, who Blake. Well, she knew of him because I've always talked about him. But
yeah, because she said there's this cute white boy that rides my bus.
Yeah, he was he was popular in school. So yeah, so I was like, he kissed her. I said, oh my gosh, I kissed her. Like I was just so nervous, I couldn't even speak. But anyways, when I said I kissed him and stuff, and like I had my lips like this, basically just like, okay, nobody touches these lips. Okay, nobody touch the lips. But yeah, y'all, that's the first time we met.
They're my lips now.
All right, how do you define love?
Oh no, it can go a lot of ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trust is number one in my book.
Yeah. Trust is number one. I can say trust as well. Trust is basically just you being honest with each other, and I don't know, just everything that we do together, we pretty much just honest with each other, and I can't really say much about that.
No, but it goes deeper, right? You know, how do you define love, right? So it's also more than just what you share as a connection, right? It's also what you share individually.
Individually, yeah.
So it's also like when I'm at work, I think about her all day long. And I miss her, I miss the kids, I miss, you know, the only thing I can think about the entire time I'm at work is, damn, I can't wait to get off.
Right.
I'm ready to get home to my family.
Yeah, love is family.
You know,
That's why I say
so
love is family.
it's a lot more than just the shared connection. It's also what you think about on your own when you're away from that person, right?
Right.
So that's how I feel about it anyway.
Yeah, I like that. Next question. How did having children change you as a couple?
I don't really know if it changed us personally. We're still that fun, goofy couple that
Right.
we still do everything we love. We love to go camping. We love to be outdoors. We love to do that. And if anything, in my opinion, it has brought us closer as a couple.
Right.
You know, a lot of people have kids for the wrong reason in life, but I feel like we had kids. One, we loved each other, and two, we knew we were ready for it.
Right.
Some people try to have children in their lives thinking that in
They're
a troubled relationship it will bring it together. But in our situation, we were already together and loving, and we knew we were meant to be, and then we had children. So
That's right.
in my eyes, it didn't really change us. If anything,
It
just
brought us closer. I mean, I know in
Yeah.
some situations, like it kind of like push you guys, you know, push that person away from the other. But for us, we've done so much with our kids. It just became a normal thing. So like when we do go out and you know do certain things, it's mainly us as a family. You know, most time I would say we get our time and stuff, but 90% of the time we'll be with the kids. So I can just say it's normal to me. It became normal.
yeah.
All right, let's answer this one. Why did you start a YouTube channel, and what do you like most about it? I love just
That's all
sharing
you. That's all
my
you.
family, like memories. I just love like to give you guys an insight of our family and what we do on a daily basis or whatever. And I'm just a camera person, so I love the cameras. I've always like just loved vlogging in general. So yeah.
And I don't have a whole lot to say to that, but I will say that girl has always loved to take pictures and videos.
Yeah.
Even before we got together, of her nieces and nephew and her
I've always been in the
family.
camera, regardless.
She always, ever since we started, she had thousands of pictures. Everywhere we went, she took pictures and posted on Facebook and stuff. And then, you know, she just started really looking at, in my opinion, she really just started looking into YouTube and everything else. And she was like, you know what, this is something I want to do.
Yep.
You know, so I really want her to keep going and push it, and it's something she's really good at, y'all.
Yep.
In my opinion, like she really cares about this. It's something she really tries at, and you know, and it's something she cares a lot about. So,
and then hopefully, you know, in the future and stuff, you know, we look back at this and be like, wow, like so much has changed and how much we progressed. What is something you think we both have in common?
that you're sexy. Yeah,
We know.
we know that, right?
Chemistry.
We know.
What else?
Mm.
I don't know. We think so much alike. Even like before we made our relationship official, we just pretty much thought the exact same thing what we wanted out of a relationship. Like he wanted something very similar to what I wanted. Like we just, I don't know, we're just similar in so many ways, and so
Yeah, like, and we set the ground rules, right? From day one. A lot of people date, they take it too far, they don't get to know each other, and then they don't know how the other people expect the relationship to be.
right.
We took that time, didn't we? we took a year of talking on and off. We took a lot of communication of what we want in a relationship, what we're not going to tolerate in a relationship,
Exactly.
all that was agreed upon
Prior
in
to
a
us.
way, right? Because marriage or a relationship is like a contract, right? Or an agreement. You know, something that you both agree on. I agree to be with you, you agree to be with me, right? So it's a give and take relationship. And the thing is, a lot of people, they want to have their cake and eat it too, right?
That's right.
But if you set them ground rules from day one, before you get too serious into a relationship, and if y'all two match up and that's what y'all both want in a relationship,
We could just have a successful marriage,
yeah,
period.
exactly. So
We don't argue.
I like that question.
We don't argue. Like,
No.
a lot of people say, like, yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect, marriage. But I can just say this. When we do maybe having a disagreement or something like that, we'll, eventually just go back and discuss it and be like, you know what, I was wrong with this part. He said he was wrong, and then we just move on.
Yeah, I would say that's a lot of it, right? Accepting responsibility
Responsibility.
where you're wrong.
Yep.
And yeah, I really like it.
So what brings you the most joy in your marriage?
Everything.
I would just say just having this beautiful family.
Beautiful family, yeah.
I've never thought in a million years, y'all, to be honest, that I would have kids. Not saying that, later on that I maybe didn't want any. It was just at that moment, I just wanted to be right. And I even told my husband, like, okay, I want to have kids before, by 30 or something like that, or something. No, before 25.
25.
25.
25 is what you said.
Yep.
And what were you? 23?
24.
24, going on 25. So
After
it
I
was
had
perfect.
Olivia, and like 2 months later, I turned 25.
Okay, yeah. So you were 24, so it was perfect.
And
right?
I wanted to stop having kids by the age of 30.
Yep, and that happened too.
Yeah, I was right at 30.
Yep.
That's crazy, right?
I guess the only kid we got at the age of 30 was Lola.
She's looking like, why you call her? Ouch! Who calls, girl? Let's answer this one. This one is from our friend Matt and Shay. Girl, we're gonna answer this for you. What do you guys do for fun? That's the first out of the 4 questions. What do we do for fun? We just do a lot of just.
I would say camping, outdoor family activities, right?
We love camping, y'all.
We do.
Well, he got me into camping, but now I enjoy it. And like Blake has got me. I don't know. I don't know. I think I started to like a lot of things lately when Blake kind of pushed me into it. I mean, in the beginning, it's like, I don't know if I want to try it. But then once I've tried it, I was like, man, you know what? This is really good. Like, I like this. So yeah, a lot of things that Blake, do or whatever.
I'm getting her on, like, in basketball on the weekends when we take the girls out bike riding, and we're doing a lot of stuff now anyway.
Now he's talking about getting me on a boat.
Oh,
yeah. He bought a boat.
And I'm trying to get out there to go tubing and fishing.
He bought a boat.
Hey, I've been taught her how to fish and everything. It's the only sad part is it's like I've been fishing now for 20 years or more, and a lot more.
Yeah.
About 30 years.
Yeah.
And
You've been fishing since you were in diapers.
every time we go fishing, she catch more fish than I do. I don't know what in the world happened.
I don't know, but it's nice. Like, it makes me feel good. I mean, it's something that he loves, I love. Like, years ago, what was it, 2 years now? We had bought a camper.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we didn't go far with it. Like, we didn't get far with it, but the thing was, it was just something outside of what I would normally do. And, I just like to enjoy certain things, that he likes. And then,
But, like, also, a lot of the best times for our fun, honestly, is just being outdoors at the house. Campfire, got the
Simple
grill
stuff.
lit. I'm smoking some ribs or some barbecue.
We love cookouts.
We love cookouts. We love that, right? That's what we love to do.
he always does the cooking.
And if it's up to me, every freaking weekend, that's all we would do. We'd be outside
That's
the
more
whole
fun
time.
for us than anything.
And we love water. We love being in the pool or in the lake.
Yeah.
We just love, especially, we got to be in water and cooking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Water and food, right? That's
Yeah,
it.
I don't know if y'all watched any of our previous videos and stuff, but a lot of them is dealing with us being in the water.
Yeah, really.
Time to turn around, we're in the water.
We are.
And out, Lola, what are you doing?
Uh-oh, she got you.
What are you doing? You trying to get up
Yeah,
here?
like she wants to be part of the video, baby.
She was like really trying to get my attention. Say hey.
Say hey, everybody, Lola.
What's up? What's up?
Say hey.
All right, Lola, you supposed to be back there with the kids. I told all the kids you need to go back there and go play. All right, go play, Lola. Go play. All right, so another question is date nights.
Date nights, it's one of them things we don't get a whole lot of. We don't. My family, they all work. Her family, they all work. So we don't have anybody that, today and age, the price of everything in life, right? Everybody has to work in a household nowadays. So I mean that's what it basically comes down to in our generation, right? It's a little bit harder.
It is harder. So yeah, we haven't had.
But when we do, we love them. We love them. We went to a concert together, and
my first concert.
Yeah, her first concert.
Went to the Millennium Tour. What was it? 2022. Yeah, 2022.
In 2020, right before COVID started.
Oh, it was 20. Yeah, 2020.
Right before COVID. It was the last.
It was during it. It was during in the beginning stage.
It was their last concert right before they canceled.
Yep.
It was the last concert that they had before they canceled it due to COVID for future concerts.
And you know what? We didn't care. They were talking some social distance and stuff, but we was out there. Boy.
We out there, no mask, no nothing. We didn't care.
Had me a few drinks.
Nope. Oh man, she twisted.
He loved that. But,
every drink I would buy, I buy her one, I buy me one. I'm taking my time, right?
Yeah.
I know I gotta drive home.
That was funny.
Right, I gotta drive home. But she would finish hers and then she'd take mine. And then I go order two more.
I gotta get another drink, and then as you know, I'm taking his. Like, okay.
Yep.
But those
The
are
whole
like
night.
good times, and we recently just went to the movies.
Yeah.
What we see?
Shit, don't get
The
me
movie, Black Adam.
No, we watched.
No, we went to see Black Adam.
Oh.
You remember our previous video? You was like making a comment because I said, "Oh yeah, everybody knows The Rock."
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's a huge rock fan.
Well, yeah, we went to go see Black
I've
Adam.
caught her doing stuff. I'm just saying. I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
Why you doing what?
All right, keep going.
Huh?
I'm just joking.
Okay. All right. Do you guys travel?
We love to travel. Whenever we have the extra money, right?
We've traveled a lot.
Yeah.
Period. Like even if it was just
Yeah, but we've only scratched the surface of what we want to do.
Yeah. But I could say from the time after Alyssa was born, that's the most we've traveled in years, like since we've been together.
Yeah. But, pretty much, I'm not going to name every state, but pretty much all the way up and down the East Coast. We've hit up for the most part. And then,
And then we lived in one. So, what is your dream vacation?
Oh, no, that's hard.
You've always wanted to go to Dubai. Was it Dubai?
No, I don't want to go to
Hawaii?
Dubai. I don't really want to care about leaving the country necessarily.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's our dream vacation because we enjoy living in Florida, like so much. That's all we talk about as well. Florida is like a topic every day. But like,
how about give me a week with no kids and no work? Then that's a dream vacation. How about that?
There you go. But also like on the East Coast where there are palm trees.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, that would be our dream vacation. But it'd be weird because I don't know how many times if we did do something, we always kept saying, "Yeah, it's weird not bringing the kids."
Yeah, but we already know if we ever took that first vacation or cruise or something, because we talked about cruises. You want to take your first experience like that, right? Without kids.
Oh yeah.
Without kids, like if we go to Mexico.
We already mentioned, when I said Mexico, I want to do that first time with him.
Exactly. Like you want to do it without him.
Now, if we decide to go again, okay, then that's when we can bring our kids. But yeah, first time I want to be able to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
But I already know us. Like our first time being away, because we haven't spent that much time away from our girls. So I already know that that's what we're going to be talking about, especially her, because I travel sometimes for work. Especially in the past, I usually travel more, but Nika has never spent a week away from these kids. So if she was to take a week from these kids, guarantee you.
I say the most I can do is like 2 days.
Yeah, I guarantee you, she's gonna start saying, "Oh, I wish the girls did this. I would, anything we did out there." She's gonna, "Oh, I wish they were here. I wish we were doing this together. I wish they could see this." That's what you would be saying. I feel like.
Yeah.
The first day you'd probably be good. After that, you'll probably be bringing them up quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay, and what question haven't we used? Oh, did we ask the short term and long term? What are some short term and long term goals you think we have as a couple?
Short term, and it's something I feel like we do pretty good at. Like being transparent, being open, being honest. I feel like that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And the long term goals are to set our kids up for success, right?
Yeah. I think that's what every parent wants.
Yeah. You want your kids to have a better life than you have.
Always. That's probably why we do so much, because we want them to have a life that we haven't had. We want them to experience and explore more than we have.
Yep.
I mean, even if it's in your backyard out in the creek.
We did that the other day. We did that the other
Wade
day.
was just like, we gotta let our kids live, you know what I'm saying? Let them enjoy, things that we haven't done. So I like that.
Mm-hmm.
What ways can we continue to build and strengthen our marriage? Did we ask that one?
And the way you can build and strengthen your marriage to me is to remember the small things, just like we were talking about. I knew the anniversary day, right, but not the year. And that's okay, right? As far as a man goes, in my book.
Yeah, you still close.
The woman wants to know that you remember the day.
Mm-hmm.
They
Like
want to be
birthdays.
acknowledged on that day. Birthdays, Mother's Day, holidays, Valentine's Day.
And he really does.
Whatever it is. Acknowledge the woman you love on that day.
Exactly. It shows that
your mother, your
really
children,
care.
anybody. But I'm just saying, to me, I love giving.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I have a hard time holding it back, don't I, boo?
He gets excited every time.
Babe,
I gotta tell you something. I got you something for your birthday. That's all I can tell you. I got you something for your birthday.
I've been trying to hide it, right? But then she knows it don't take much to get it out of me. She's like, boo, tell me.
But
tell
it's,
me,
I
man, what did
don't
you
know.
get me?
That's
What
a
did you
beautiful
get me?
thing to know that you have that marriage where your husband is more excited than you are. With giving. His heart is so pure gold. Like, he just all about giving. And I'm talking about in general. He's just sweet in general. Like, with other people, meeting people. Blake got he's kind-hearted. And so, I'm the little tough cracker right here. But, yeah, he's more the sweet side. I'm more the unsweet side. But anyways, next question. Based on your marriage, what advice could you offer other couples that may help them in some way?
Okay, let's think deep. Because I would imagine on most of these videos, everybody says, oh, well, be honest. Be faithful. Everybody says that, right?
The main thing is you need to communicate.
Yeah, and a lot of people say that. So what can we really give these people that would really mean something that could actually make a difference?
Stay true to yourself and
I agree with that. Yeah, definitely, most definitely. And me, I say, don't get too deep. Don't get too deep until you have those serious conversations on what y'all. Because that's what really helped us. So I will say, if you're talking to someone new, or somebody you're just getting to know, or somebody you're interested in, don't get too deep, right? Don't scare them off. But have that conversation on what y'all want in life and what the values mean to you and what you want in life and what matters and
exactly.
And if y'all can agree on those before it's too serious,
everything else would be.
And if you disagree on a lot of those, then it's probably not going to be meant to be. So that's the best advice I can get is open lines of communication, right?
Exactly.
Even if you've been together for a long time,
still communicate.
Still communicate. Try to change maybe the stuff that y'all get wrong. And you know what? Be patient. Be patient.
That part.
Be patient. Stop getting irritated. Stop thinking about yourself. Stop. Listen to what the other person has to say. That's what I think.
Yeah, I like that answer. I really do. Yep. Well, guys, we finally got Blake on the camera.
Yeah, y'all got me, and I felt like I talked a lot. I'm sorry.
He did, and I
I'm
love
sorry.
it. I love
I'm
it.
sorry. I talked too damn
love it.
much. I know. Y'all know. I ain't never heard that boy talk that much.
I know, but I love it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give it a fat thumbs up. And comment down below, y'all. And I'll see y'all another one. Bye.